YouTube, it is your favorite game here above, Avid Cody, coming at you with some fun gameplay analysis. Today we have Slayer on Recharge, as you can see here. And no, I didn't get obliterated. We're not really looking back to see what I could have done better. This game, we actually fried the other team. Absolutely smoked them. I think they had a teammate even leave about like halfway through the game because we were winning by I think like 10 kills or so, which is kind of a crappy way to win a Slayer, guys. But I feel like having some fun with some gameplay analysis to start off the week on Tuesday. And basically in this one, guys, the aim was feeling good. I was feeling confident. I secured like every single camo that came up. And overall, it was just a pretty good game. But the biggest thing is this was a solo queue game. This past Saturday on stream, all I did, guys, was literally I soloed every single game. I did not queue up with anybody. And when I play against players my own rank, guys, it goes really, really well with all the Onyx lobbies I've been playing in and such. So we're going to go over this. Again, this was completely solo queue. All these people are D1 or D2. I think I was D2 at the time, guys. And it's just a fun game to watch, honestly, so I'm happy to go over it. Now, this game, I was feeling confident again, so I just flew right at the first camo. Nobody contested me at all. I was actually shocked to have nobody even put a bullet into me. Now, I go up, I grab the grapple. I'm like, okay, I may as well go and collect the shock rifle as well. Now, I've collected just about everything I could possibly want, and I'm just weaving through the middle of the map here because obviously, with camo, I see nobody's around, and I see I'm going to be safe enough to go and just collect these shots. So I get an assist there, I get a kill there, and now I'm just trying to move around. Again, solo, no comms, so I have no idea where anyone is. I see the spawn up coming there. I see this kid get ripped across map. So now I'm staring top attic trying to find an enemy, and there we go. Easy one. Nice headshot. I'm just going to sit here, jump out. And then I'm going to wrap around with this teammate who is putting in shots on somebody on sneak. I'm going to hard scope this, hoping that they turn the corner. And guys, notice I'm always holding it at head level when I am peeking a corner like that. I've been really trying to work on my centering and such so that if somebody walks around that corner, all I have to do is pull the trigger. Again, like I'm trying to keep things with the shock rifle, aim more head level because it's so easy to hit that perfect shot with the shock rifle. But if it's the BR, I normally aim more body level, and you'll see when they turn the corner here. I'm a little late on the shot. I should have been aiming a little more to the left, but I really didn't. I expect him to turn the corner and push us because, again, this team didn't seem like they were that locked and ready to play. And there you go, the perfect centering, just holding it head level. I try to snap over on this kid. Accidentally hit the melee button. I've been doing that a lot on my controller. It's been the cold hands and a mix of me just holding the controller way too tight. Here, this dude does a good job staying alive here. I mean, I don't really think there was a better way I could have run that gunfight there. Except for if I didn't accidentally melee, I probably could have had him dead way sooner. But as you can see, I just put in all this effort to try to kill him. No idea what my teammate was doing there. I have to push out to kill him, and then his teammates are able to take me down. So that was actually like a really good play by him. And next up, so I'm 4-1. It's 8-6 right now. It's really not that much of a landslide. I spawn up top pipes here with somebody getting absolutely blasted from across the map. This dude comes flying in. I'm smart. I make the play to wait for the grenade, but then I just run out onto the grenade because I just got kill hungry there. But also, I'm not completely adjusted to the longer fuse on the grenades now. Still getting ads on my own videos, which is awesome. But this gunfight in top doorway to attic here, I do end up losing. I'm not ready for him at all. He gets the melee. But through my crouch strafes, I actually almost get the kill. And, like, it's funny how it feels like the crouch strafes and things like that aren't that great in the Onyx lobbies I've been playing in. But then I go back to, like, lobbies where my rank currently is, and I realize I'm pretty good at 1v1s. It's just I'm not hitting enough bullets in the higher lobbies to win most of the fights. And then here, this kid's bullets were just going all around me. I grabbed that camo. My teammate tried to grapple it, but he grappled past it. So I just grab it. He trades with him. So I'm like, okay, I'm out of here, I guess. Like I said, guys, this is just a fun one to analyze. And this is my second camo of the game. Again, good centering. I'm holding the reticle up such that if somebody is in front of me, all I have to do is pull the trigger. Right there, I completely choke pulling the trigger, and I missed the melee. But again, I have camo, so I'm able to play a little bit more freely around the map. And with camo, guys, I do want to mention, I try to play as away from my teammates as possible and out of the line of obvious sight as possible. Because people are going to be checking their corners. They're going to be checking like along the walls, because that's where like a strategic player is going to be holding an angle. The reason I'm moving out in the open so much is a player is less likely to just be staring out in the open when they don't expect a player to be there, because it's not that hard to see camo if it's right in somebody's line of sight. No idea how that grenade didn't stick him. So that's why I move kind of silly with the camo. You just kind of have to think about that such that you're not an obvious like easy sight line of, you're not in an easy sight line for the enemy to see you with camo. Here, I try to hunt that kill. I had a really good gunfight on him, but I tried to clean him up. I lost him. I push out, and I get hit by the grenade. Now we're up 5. It's 20-15 right now. Again, we could be up more because that's 2 deaths now of me just, there's me accidentally hitting the melee button again, of me just pushing a kill. I do the same exact thing here, guys. I push out the kill, and I get killed by 2 people. Again, that's, what, 3 kills now? So there is one big takeaway from this one, guys, and it is, just because you have somebody one-shot and you want that kill does not necessarily mean you have to push out. Sometimes you just have to let it go. I mean, also I had 2 teammates die up top, so that was the only way I got the kill. I guess it's good we came out of that with at least 1, but I went down anyway, so it was kind of just fair trades all around. But now it's 22-18, not a big difference. But now these 2 are moving as a duo here. And again, like, the other team didn't play that bad per se. We just kind of played better. I have a pretty good gunfight on that kid again. That kid had a lot of trouble killing me this game, I'm not even going to lie. Again, my teammates are kind of looking across, so I have the freedom to kind of move around. I'm a little late to jiggle peek here. I should have been ADSing that prior rather than just walking out in the open and then seeing him, being like, huh, and then moving back into cover. Here I get caught. My teammates are rotating far other side long haul. I'm kind of playing like the solo island man, which I didn't have to play there. But again, guys, I'm feeling a little too confident. But the thing is, even when I'm feeling confident, I need to just take those good shots, but also keep my head straight to make the good positioning and things like that. And I'm able to get another free camo. I see a one-shot come flying through. And now I'm going to creep up. I'm going to get away from my teammate as quickly as possible because he's getting shot at. And obviously, if I get clipped by any of those stray bullets, it's going to knock the camo out. I'm going to put in shots on this guy. And I'm going to keep batteries to my left here so that I can kind of keep the cover because somebody was up in attic shooting down, and I have somebody in my line of sight not looking at me. So I'm going to use batteries so that if the person up top does start shooting at me, I can get behind the battery and then just let camo kick back in, and then I'm going to hide. That's why I'm kind of hugging batteries there. I'm trying to dodge all the grenades. Now I'm going to rat up back attic where I know those enemies were, and I'm going to do my best to find them, but my teammates found a kill. I can't find them, so I'm going to secure another shock rifle. And we're back to where we were at the beginning of the game. And this is kind of just like the endless strat on recharge. Now, I'm moving around a little bit more out in the open than I would have been able to in a higher lobby. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it, guys. Again, I was absolutely frying here. And now I think this is where things start to get wonky. We're up 34-23, so we're up 11. I get another perfect shot right there. And I am just in complete control of top glass here. Get another perfect there on him running across bridge. Get another kill here. I don't believe I do pick up this kill. No, his teammates start shooting him. But, like, dude, was that the same kid I perfected twice there? But he just full sends. He does the full 360 off top balcony. And these kids, well, that kid is just throwing. Again, this team didn't play that bad. I don't know why that kid started throwing. All they had to do was lock in a little bit, and then they probably could have started to bring it back. But I don't know, man. Getting hit in the head with a perfect shot from the shock rifle can be discouraging. So I did go back pretty far here, so we're going to see the same thing. So I killed that kid there. And then I get a kill on Stray there. But yeah, guys, this strat just worked really well. My teammates, make no mistake, it was not me getting perfects with the shock rifle that was getting in control. Because if you notice, we were only up 4 or 5, and then my teammates got a lot of kills. Their cross shots were very good. And this is textbook, like, if you could control the middle of the map on recharge, the game will go very, very well. And again, now we're caught back up to Fuzzy Frog completely throwing the game. I'm pretty sure somebody ends up leaving at some point. It's still a full team here. It's 39-24 now. The 3 teammates completely collapsing on back elevator. I'm getting a lot of shots in with the shock rifle. They really have nowhere to go. This dude's still spinning in circles. Easy kill. Sue's going to jump across shock ledge, another kill, the double kill there. And then this is just where it's over, guys. It's 43-26. I guess overall what I want to talk about with this one, guys, is the solo queue is working very good. I'm not necessarily saying if it's the answer to climb rank or what have you, but it worked really well this past Saturday on live stream. We were finding games like instantly. I was winning. I think I lost like 2 out of maybe 12 games or so we played on stream, and the whole solo queue stream just went really, really well. And again, I'm not saying it's the best way to climb rank, but it worked really good. All of these people were D1 or D2, and it just makes me realize that playing in those higher lobbies, getting discouraged, having trouble playing, taking the practice from those games and analyzing those games is seriously helping so much down below in my current ranks being D2. Because again, everybody in these lobbies were D1, D2 roughly. There wasn't anybody like I don't think there was any big outliers, because when you're solo queuing, it's easier for it to like. And if there's a lot of people on, it's easy for them to put you in a lobby where people are around your skill. So yeah, the game just went really, really well. The shot was feeling good. The hands were feeling warm. Obviously, you're going to see much better positioning, much better movement, and just overall have a better fight against higher ranked players. But I guess the biggest takeaway is playing against kids in the rank I'm in, guys. I can definitely shine as not only a fryer, but kind of just controlling camo. I had the freedom to do just about whatever I wanted, and all I had to do was minimize those stupid decisions where I'm pushing the one-shots, and I probably could have had a pretty flawless game here. And make no mistake, this was not the only game on stream that went this way. This was the only one that was like a mega landslide and the enemies were like throwing and stuff like that. But overall, the whole day went good. I felt really good, and it just felt like, I don't want to disrespect anybody I was playing against, but it felt like I was playing out of my mind in these lobbies, and it felt really good to have a day like that. So I'm going to be mixing in the solo queue more as I climb rank until I do get to those Onyx lobbies, and then I'm sure, obviously, the solo queue is going to be much harder when you're facing 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks, where people are using the very coordinated comms. But this game felt good, guys. I thought it would be a fun one to analyze, show you guys some of the frying I'm doing, some of the things I've been working on, and then there's also a couple things that I still have to work on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thought this would be a fun one. It's late at night. I'm recording this on Monday. I'm tired, and like I said, I had this gameplay on the back burner, and I thought it would just be a fun one to go through. But anyways, guys, subscribe to the channel. A lot of Halo Infinite content. We're streaming ranked 5 days a week. Saturdays, we try to mix in some custom Forge stuff after we run some ranked. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Hit that sub button. Leave a like on the video, guys. Please, it helps out ever so much. Leave a comment. Let me know what do you think. Do you guys think there's something else I should work on? Do you want to commend me on my centering, which is probably the only good thing I really pointed out, but I also did a good job playing for camo and stuff like that. But talk to me, guys. Put some in the comments. Let me know what your feedback is on this gameplay. And then, of course, channel membership. Super thanks if you guys would like to support monetarily. Please don't feel like you have to, but it does help out ever so much. Anyways, guys, that does it for me. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay tuned for the next video.